No, forget discretionary. If it's not traded in London and New York, you just don't do it.
I would tell you that until you become comfortable with it, not to do it. But there
Hmm.
is going to be, you're right, as you start to get to know the pair, you're going to have this move here basically happen at the beginning of the Asian box,
Hmm.
right? And so you have to kind of be like, okay, well, am I willing to take that risk here? Or presumably, am I willing to wait for a level one consolidation and then take it from there?
Right.
And that'll give me more assurance.
Hmm. Hmm.
But essentially, that's going to come more, towards you and whether or not you want to take that risk or not. But I'd say
Gotcha.
multi-session M's and W's, from let's say one day to another day are going to be really good trades to get. But you're right. A lot of the times that these multi-session trades from day to day do happen during the Asian box. So that's like the one bad thing about it.
Yeah.
But I'd say with anything, any of the rules can be changed as long as you understand why,
Right. And you
you
tested it
know,
basically.
and you test it exactly. So like, why would you, enter, let's say, a trade, let's say here, instead of, let's say, waiting for the crossover and enter up here? The only difference between you entering it up here or entering it down here is you're entering it up here because you want extra confirmation that that's the right move. When you enter down here, you're entering more of the fact that you know what the market makers are thinking and what they're doing. So as long as you know and you're thinking like them, right, you know that what they're doing because you see it over and over and over again through the replay of the charts that you're doing on that particular pair. So it's not a coincidence to you that this is being done because you've seen it for the last 4 months being done over and over and over again. Because you've seen it done over and over and over again, well, now you're like, okay, well, why take it here when I could just take it here? My loss is going to be a lot smaller if I just take it here. And if I'm wrong right away. And I'm not having to have a 20 pip stop loss compared to like a 5 pip stop loss. So over time, as you start to do more of the back testing and you start to see the same things over and over again, that's the confirmation that you're going to need yourself to be like, oh shit, I've seen this happen over and over and over again.